Hello everybody, welcome. It's Tom Robinson, food service director out here at Caterpillar, Lafayette, Indiana. Just wanted to start out by saying I hope that everybody is safe right now. Families are safe and everybody is practicing good hygiene and proper social distancing. We're gonna have to work together to get through this, but it's something that can be accomplished, and we're really looking forward to seeing your guys' faces back in here and just getting a lot of participation from you guys. We do miss you, trust me, we do miss you. Cafeteria B is up and going right now. Everything is moving well. We do have full service food options up here. There is some limitations still with some of the social distancing and areas that you can stand and so forth like that, but it's a great area to be able to come down and get some inspiring food and being able to just check out cool things that we've got going on here. We're also doing some shop at home here kind of type deal where you can take some stuff here that you might not find in your supermarkets and be able to put those back into your household or stuff like that. So we do have stuff up here that is also purchased that you can take home with you, and that way you don't have to stop in maybe to the local supermarket or something like that. You can just grab it while you're up here. So today I want to talk about start off just knife safety and just overall probably like 10 essentials that you really know when it comes to knives and working with knives. So there's several different kind of knives out there on the market. Some you can probably be scared of, others you feel very comfortable with. So one size does not fit all on knives. You're gonna have to try to find something out there that's more suitable for yourself that you feel comfortable with and moving. Just for instance here, this is a paring knife. This is a smaller knife. We use those more of cutting up smaller items, fruits, vegetables, this, that. You can get up into like something bigger, which is a chef knife. And then we have a boning knife that we do have. And then we have a bread knife. A bread knife, obviously you see that it has the serrated edges on it. That's made to go through your bread and not smash it down and stuff like that. But some different things with these. Good grips, obviously with knives. Holding it from the base, being able to put your fingers off to the side and chopping with it works really well with larger vegetables and fruits. The boning knife, you would be more of getting out bones in chicken or going along a rib cage or something like that you have larger bones in to be able to cut around those pieces of meat. And then, like I said, your bread knife, when you have hot fresh breads out of the oven or something, you want to try to make sure that you use this one that's more of a serrated edge that's going to cut through your product a lot better. Just making sure that you feel very comfortable with the knife. You guys can start out with smaller items and work your way up to larger ones, obviously. But overall, just having a knife in your hand and getting familiar with it and so forth. Anytime you want to work with a knife, you want to make sure that it's obviously clean and sanitized really well. If you got food particles on it, this, that, you want to make sure that something's pre-washed or clean it back off and make sure that you're getting going with that. Also, just keeping in mind that knives must be sharpened periodically to be able to give you a better cut. Almost 90% of accidents with knives are because the knife is actually dull. There's several different ways that you can go and forth of sharpening knives. I can maybe get into something with another video on that of how to maybe properly sharpen knives and stuff, but they have automatic ones at the store. They also have a still, which is something that you can sharpen yourself, or they have like whetstones. Some people put oils on whetstones and they go across it, and there's several different grades that you would use to actually sharpen your knives. But keeping a knife very sharp is very key, because if you're applying pressure and it's not cutting properly and you have to push harder through a vegetable or fruit when you're doing that, the tendency of having your finger there and chopping it is very high in that area if your knife is not sharp. Here at Your Rest, all of our employees, whenever cutting with fruits or vegetables or anything, we're required to wear a cut resistant glove. That actually goes on the hand that you hold the fruit, not the hand physically that you have on the knife as you're cutting. And it works out really great to be able to help somebody from having to go to the emergency room or something different in that nature. So just keeping your knife very sharp is key, and making sure that you have the proper protection on when using a knife. If you feel comfortable with a knife, you could probably get away without a cutting glove, but if you want to try to protect yourself in the case of an accident or a slip or a mishaps, you might want to wear a cutting glove. But anytime that you're done with the glove, throw it out. Same with anything that's disposable, just get rid of it afterwards. The knives, as cleaning them afterwards, you want to make sure that your knives obviously are put in hot soapy water. Here we don't run anything through the dish machine. Blades tend to, in the high temperatures, warp and other things like that. We try to keep it very good, where we just wash ours out of the hand sanitizer buckets and with our pre-soap that we have here in our facilities. And then we also storage of knives. When storing a knife, you don't want to put it in a drawer or something where you can reach in there and you're going to be sorting through different items to try to find something. That's a great area to get a cut or something on yourself. So either keeping it in a sheath, or there's a butcher blocks that a lot of people have at their house. It's kind of a wooden block that has slits in it, and you can put your knives in there. Or even protectant sleeves. A lot of knives nowadays, when you buy them, they have a protectant sleeve on them that you can slide them back into. And some of those even have sharpeners in them as well. So looking for the right knife can kind of be a little challenging sometimes. But if you ever want to stop in, ask questions, or get some know-how about something, feel free, please. That's what we're up here for, to give you guys knowledge on different items and try to help you guys through some things. But I'm going to wrap this up today, but I do appreciate you guys checking in on the channels and keeping everything up to date. We do miss everybody, and like I said, Cafeteria B is up and going strong. Please come up and see us, support us. We miss you guys, and I hope everybody's being safe out there, and look forward to seeing you guys here real soon, or not some later today. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Thank you.